The girl had just been wheeled into the operating room when a nurse rushed in carrying a blood transport box. Her father's heart raced with anxiety, fearing something had gone wrong with his daughter, but the doctor said the surgery had been completed successfully. Yet from that moment on, his daughter never woke up again. The father subsequently sued the hospital director who had performed the surgery because right before the operation, he had smelled alcohol on the director's breath. However, without concrete evidence, the court ultimately ruled it a medical accident. That night, the drunk man spotted a small advertisement on the roadside that read, "Don't give up, we'll get revenge for you." He dialed the number on it. The Avenger Dodge received the call and quickly drove to meet him. After hearing the man's story, the revenge team sprang into action the very next day. Jenny disguised herself as a hospital janitor and, while staff members were using the restroom, snuck into the security room. She inserted a virus-infected USB drive into the computer to quickly copy files from the server. But to everyone's surprise, when Jenny opened Director Ann's surgical records, there wasn't a single surveillance video inside. Meanwhile, Dodge had already reached the operating room. However, just as he put on his recording glasses, an alarm suddenly blared in the OR. Jenny warned him there were camera detectors and told him to find a hiding spot quickly. Director Ann soon entered with her team, demanding to know who had brought a camera inside. No one admitted to it. Just as she was about to have security conduct body searches, the alarm suddenly shut off. Security quickly explained that the detector must have malfunctioned. In reality, Dodge had escaped amid the chaos. Back at their base, the revenge team was puzzled. Why would an operating room have such sophisticated detection equipment? There had to be secrets worth hiding. To uncover what was really going on inside, Dodge had a colleague rear-end him with a car, then faked a cervical spine injury requiring surgery. Before leaving, Dodge told Jenny to turn on the camera 3 minutes after he entered the OR to avoid detection. Soon, Dodge was wheeled into the operating room. The moment he entered, Jenny temporarily disabled the camera in his glasses. The doctor then injected Dodge with anesthesia. In his haze, he saw that the lead surgeon was Director Ann herself. As the medication took effect, Dodge drifted into unconsciousness. Director Ann noticed Dodge was wearing glasses, but fortunately didn't think much of it and simply placed them on the table beside the operating table. Jenny then activated the camera. The OR's detection alarm sounded again, and just as Dodge had predicted, Director Ann assumed it was another equipment malfunction and used a remote to shut it off. As the surgery began, the secret hidden within this operating room was about to be revealed. A hidden door slowly opened, and a mysterious man emerged from within.